Sorry about that, I said the wrong thing. Let's start all over with week number 2 kickoff. Alright, tomorrow, Thursday Night Football, Giants and Washington. Both teams lost in week number 1, but I believe Washington are going to win this one by a final score of 30-16. Alright, next. The Raiders and the Steelers battle. My brother's team against my brother-in-law's team. It's going to be a great matchup. I believe both teams won last week. The Raiders, they win in overtime against the Ravens. Steelers beat the Bills last time. But I believe the Raiders are going to go 2-0 to start their season. So I'm thinking the Raiders are going to take down the Steelers and win it by a final score of a close one, 39-40. Alright, here's the 49ers and the Eagles. Both teams won last week, so who's going to win this one? Well, this should be a good matchup. I believe Philadelphia is going to go 2-0 for the first time ever in a long time. So Philadelphia is going to win by a final score of 30-29. Alright. Texas and the Browns. Texas won last week, Browns lost. So, who is going to win this one? Well, I think the Texans are going to win this one by a final score of 41-17. Broncos and the Jaguars. Where Broncos won last week, Jaguars lost this week. I thought the Jaguars were going to win that one in the first game of the brand new quarterback, but don't worry. I think the Jaguars are going to get this win, go 1-1. So I believe the Jaguars are going to win by a final score of 42-40. All right. Saints and the Panthers. Saints, they blew out the Packers last weekend. And the Panthers, they won last week as well. So I believe the Saints are going to take this W as well and go with beat the Panthers by a final score of a blowout. 40-3. All right. My Rams against the Colts. Yes, my Rams beat the Bears in their first game of the season, and the Colts, they lost their first game as well. But I believe the Rams are going to win this one and go to 2-0. So they're going to beat the Colts in a good fashion by a final score of 35-17. All right. Bills and Dolphins. Bills lost last week against the Steelers. Dolphins won last week. So I believe the Bills are going to win this one easily. I think the Bills are going to take this W by a final score of 38-29. Alright. New England versus the New York Jets. Both teams lost last weekend, but don't worry. I believe the Jets are going to bounce back. So I'm believing the Jets are going to win this one by a final score of 46-18. Alright. Bengals and the Bears. Bengals won last weekend. The Bears lost last weekend to my Rams. But I believe the Bengals are going to take this W and beat the Bears by a final score of 27-25. Alright. Falcons and the Buccaneers. Falcons just won last week. Falcons lost last weekend. Buccaneers won on Thursday Night Football. So I believe maybe the Buccaneers are going to take this victory because they're good. They're going to win it by a final score of 39-15. Oh, Vikings and the Cardinals. Vikings lost last weekend. Cardinals won. So I believe the Cardinals, Arizona, is going to win this one by a final score of 28-14. Titans and the Seahawks. Titans lost last weekend. Seahawks won last week. Don't like the Seahawks, so I'm going with the Titans to beat the Seahawks by a final score of a close one, 41-38. Alright. Cowboys and the Chargers. Cowboys lost Thursday Night Football, and the Chargers, they beat Washington. So I believe that the Chargers are going to get another win and go to 2. No, they're going to beat the Cowboys by a final score of 42-7. Alright. And we got Sunday Night Football. We got the Chiefs facing the Ravens. 2 best teams in as well. The Chiefs, they won last weekend. Ravens lost last weekend in overtime to the Raiders. But I believe the Baltimore Ravens can get this win and beat the Chiefs in a close one. 40-39. Ravens win. Alright, now on the Monday Night Football. Lions and Packers. Lions lost last weekend. Packers got blown up by the Saints. So I believe the Packers are going to bounce back this game and get this W. And the Packers will win by a final score of 40-23. Well, guys, that's the end of this Green Show Adventures of week number 2. The Dodgers won, so they're 1.5 back of first place. So we gotta let the Giants lose tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow for another Green Show Adventures. Bye bye. Good night.